Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come, so that we can support our leader, ﷺ Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, IPOB, dear Southeast governors, the slave Biafran governors, they insist on sit at home on Tuesday to honor heroes killed by the terrorists in military uniforms 4 years ago. According to IPOB, the sit at home is sacrosanct and to be observed as a peaceful protest for the remembrance of the victims of the military invasion of our leader, ﷺ Nnamdi Kanu's compound at Afaruku Ibeoku in Umuahia on September 14, 2017. IPOB has reiterated that its members and residents of Southeast region should boycott commercial activities on Tuesday in remembrance of their fallen heroes who died 4 years ago. In a statement signed by the head of Directorate of Service, ŁIკვEDOZIEM, the statement reads, "We recall very vividly the carnage of September 12 in 2017 by the Fulani Nigerian Army, which through its Operation Python Dance 2 without any provocation and without any reason whatsoever invaded and occupied Biafra land, humiliating, maiming, and massacring our people. It is still fresh in our minds when on September 14, these murderers and terrorists in army uniform went further to desecrate the traditional stool of the Afaruku kingdom in Umuahia, shooting and killing everything in sight, resulting in the cold-blood murder of more than 38 Biafran peaceful youth and arrested an unspecified number of Biafran men and women. This kind of thing can never happen at the Fulani Sultan or Emir palaces. They can't do that. But because our efulefu saboteur slave governors have given the Fulani the power to treat our traditional stool as rubbish. IPOB worldwide has since 2018 set aside September 14 of every year as a day of civil disobedience in the whole of Biafra land. In accordance with the well-established custom, September 14, 2021 is declared a sit-at-home in Biafra land, because the Fulani Janjaweed must be taught a lesson and they must free our leader, ﷺ Nnamdi Kanu, unconditionally. They have to do that. They have to free him. In another statement by IPOB spokesperson, Emma Powerful, he said IPOB insisted that the sit-at-home order will be observed tomorrow, Tuesday, September 14, as a memorial of Biafran youth and Biafrans massacred by the Fulani terrorist Nigerian military in 2017. The statement also read that the global movement of IPOB wishes to remind all Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, and lovers of Biafran freedom across the globe that the sit-at-home order issued by IPOB leadership is to be observed tomorrow, September 14, 2021, Tuesday, and that it is sacrosanct. The peaceful protest is for the remembrance of victims of the genocide invasion of our leaders compound at Afaruku, Iboku, Umuahia on September 14, 2017, where more than 38 innocent Biafrans were killed that day by the terrorist Nigerian army during the raid. IPOB advised all Biafrans, both men and women, to stay indoors tomorrow as a mark of honor to these fallen heroes and heroines. We must not fail to remember the supreme sacrifices of these great freedom seekers. Nothing done to honor them should be considered too much, for they have watered the tree of Biafran freedom with their blood. Our leader, ﷺ Kanu, has also made a lot of sacrifice for the restoration of Biafra, so all of us must be prepared to play our role to accomplish this great task. Biafra independence is a mandate that we must live to accomplish. Biafrans won't be deterred by the killing of Biafra agitators by the Fulani Nigerian terrorist security agencies who cannot confront Fulani terrorist bandits and killer herdsmen rampaging the country. They derive pleasure in killing and torturing innocent people agitating for freedom while fleeing from the real terrorists. My brothers and my sisters, you can say that the Fulani Janjaweed are finished. The Ebonyi State government has held a state dinner in honor of former Chief of Army Staff and Nigerian Ambassador to Republic of Benin, Ambassador န့ģEY. Speaking at the dinner, Governor ďeffo thanked the visiting ambassador for his excellent service he rendered to Nigeria and Ebonyi State, which reduced incidences of insecurity during his reign as Chief of Army Staff. This is the biggest fool among the Biafran slave governors. Imagine Ebonyi State Governor, after Burantai killed Biafrans in Anambra State, in Abia State, all over Biafra land, and yet they have brought in in order to give them the template of how they massacred the Shais in Zaria, Kaduna State. They want to apply the same, but they have failed because Biafrans will sit at home and there will be no Biafrans on the street that they can kill. They can't. The same Efulefu Ebonyi State Governor said Ebonyi State is not in support of any state collecting VAT. He said that Ebonyi State are in support of Fulani FIRS to continue to collect tax and share. Umehi wants to show his loyalty to his Fulani masters. But one thing that I'm sure of is that they will use and dump him. The Efulefu governor, ďeffo is trying so hard to place his Fulani masters. Is a very big shame to the Igbo race and Biafra in general. Umehi, a confirmed Fulani slave, lost his senses in a rabid bid to become president in 2023. The Fulani Janjaweed are deceiving him. He should ask Amaechi and Okorocha who did the same before him. By the time he realized it, the Fulani terrorists would have taken over Ebonyi State. But that is not going to happen because Eastern Security Network is equal to the tax and would defend every inch of Biafran land and chase out the Fulani terrorists and their Biafran slave governors to Futajalon. That is what is going to happen to them. Despite the tactic support by the Fulani-controlled federal government, these Fulani jihadis chasing villages and other communities out from their ancestral land cannot succeed in Biafra land. IPOB is well organized and prepared to repel them. They can continue with their false media propaganda to demoralize people from supporting IPOB, but they know that Biafrans now know better. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.